So, hi everybody, this is Mahima, and today we have with us the very handsome and supremely talented Aftab Shivdesani. Hi Aftab, how are you?
Hi, Maima, how are you? I'm good. Nice to see you. Nice to talk to you.
Great to see you. It's a pleasure to have you here. First of all, congratulations, you finally reunited with your wife and your baby girl.
Yes, thank you so much. I couldn't be happier.
So, my first and most important question is how do we pronounce your daughter's name? Because it's such a beautiful, unique name. I don't want to just say it wrong.
How sweet, how sweet. Thank you so much for your lovely compliment. Well, it's Nevea.
Nivea. Okay. That's so
Yes,
nice.
yes,
इतने अच्छे
yes.
अच्छे
And
नाम होते हैं.
but if we also had we are also practicing how to pronounce it initially, and even our families because it's a bit of a you have to get used to it, So we keep on saying Nevea, Nevea, Nevea. So it sounds more like even we get used to it.
Such
But
a
thank you so
beautiful
much.
name. It's a very, very beautiful name. How's
Thank
fatherhood
you.
treating you so far?
Amazing. I'm loving the sleepless nights. I'm actually changing diapers between my interviews, and I'm totally loving it. Yeah, I always thought that, if I had sleepless nights, I'd probably get edgy or irritable and stuff. But when I look at her, I mean, obviously, Nin, my wife does most of the work, but I try and participate in everything else that I can. And then when I look at her, both of us look at her like, this is an angel, man. There's no way you're ever going to get annoyed for not having a full night's sleep. But I think we're getting used to the routines, and that the fact that she wakes up every few hours and feeds, and then, I just enjoy just looking at her. And then now is an age where she started to look at me and smile, and that just melts me completely. So I'm just over the moon right now, and exciting times because I'm with them, and of course, my digital debut happening. I'm just excited now, and I'm just trying to control my excitement.
So you recently recovered from COVID-19 and you posted a very positive message on social media. I really wanted to ask you when everybody is freaking out, you've actually gone through it and you've managed to remain positive. How did you do it? How did you cope up with it?
That's the problem. This word positive is such a dangerous word, isn't it?
Very negative word this year.
Yeah, it is. It's like positive becomes a negative word, and then after you recover, you become negative from COVID, then you start becoming positive again mentally. But yeah, no, but I like I said, I've been trying to share this with a lot of people, saying that it's very important to stay calm. It's very important not to panic, because the symptoms of COVID are like flu. Like we've all gone through the flu in our lives. We all have temperatures, we've had fever, we've had body aches, weakness, headaches, sore throats. These are all common symptoms of the flu. Um, what I would suggest is basically don't panic, don't bring anxiety into your life. Realize that it is treatable. 80% of the cases, like I even said on social media, are home treatable, because people have this fear of going to hospitals. यार hospital में कैसे जाऊंगा वहां पर अगर मुझे कुछ दूसरी infection हो गई या people fear of this, and they all their mind keeps on traveling in various directions. So it's very important to tell them to relax. It is treatable. I took a course of antibiotics for 5 days, and in 4 days I felt better. I had a mild infection. Luckily, there was no infection in my chest, and my blood reports all came clear. But also, it's very important to raise your immunity. Like I have a lot of vitamin C and zinc every day. We as a family have it every day. We take supplements, mostly vitamin C and zinc. Of course, from B and D we take also as well. But it's very important to raise your immunity. So at whatever age you are, like I've even put my parents on it. They're senior citizens. I put them on vitamin C and zinc every day. Apart from that, they have multivitamins. So it's very important to take your supplements because that raises your immunity. And then, of course, natural properties like ginger, honey, turmeric. These things are absolutely amazing for your immunity as well. So all of those people who are watching or listening should know that they should go back to the ancient Indian wisdom, where they propagate properties like ginger, honey, turmeric, which is amazing for your immunity and your general overall health. So I would say raise your immunity. I would say don't panic, and know that it's treatable. And because what happens if you start panicking, it trickles into your family. Your family starts panicking, and then worries just cause more stress and more anxiety. It just takes a toll on your mental health. And anyway, people during these times are getting depressed. They're going through certain sort of mental traumas, because they are frustrated. Their livelihoods are affected. So they're anyway going through that bit of mental trauma. So therefore, it's very important to stay positive only in your head, not with the virus. And like I've always try to see the good in things. I always try to see the optimism in the negativity, and therefore I have come through this successfully by the grace of God, and here I am trying to spread the positivity.
Great. So to all our viewers who are watching this, please, as soon as you get over how good looking Aftab is, please make a note of that.
Oh my God.
Please,
Jesus Christ, you're embarrassing me.
please make a note of whatever he has said because it's very important. Now, coming to your upcoming web show, your digital debut, Poison 2, the trailer looks so promising. You look amazing as the mysterious, charming character with gray shades. How was it? Was it exciting preparing for it? And tell us something about your character also.
Yeah, so I mean, I've been asked this question a lot of times as to why I took so long to decide what I want to do digitally, but like the kind of actor that I've been, I've always believed in doing quality work over quantity, to be honest. And Poison 2 gave me the opportunity to work with Z5 because I've known Tarun Katyal for a really long time and we always wanted to work together. And of course Vishal Pandya, who's a very good friend of mine for a long time, the director, and most importantly the script. So when I heard the script itself, so what you see in the trailer is what translates tenfold into the script, because when I heard it, I couldn't really figure out where the story is headed because there are so many turns and twists. The moment I feel I've figured it out, the writer and the director proved me wrong. So that's the beauty about the script, because there are so many plot turns and twists that you really don't know what to expect from whom. Who's negative, who's positive, you realize much later. So that's why the trailer looks intriguing, because it's got to do with the suspense, the mystery element as to you want to know more about these characters. And B, the base of the show is revenge. And revenge as an emotion is very, very attractive. You always want to know more about revenge. You always want to know more about who's doing what and who is this person and why are these people taking revenge on these people. And there's always that intrigue factor. And a good revenge drama has always worked. So Poison has all the commercial elements, and intrigue elements that people will hopefully want to watch. And it's a very commercial show. Like, it's got romance, it's got glitz, glamour, great looking shots, great music, great locations, fantastic performances, a brilliant plot. And it just surprises you the moment you think you figured it all out. So I think it's got all the elements that you probably want to watch in a commercial setup. And also it's been shot like a film. It's not been shot like a show. So that's the added value benefit to Poison. And it's Z, and everybody's really excited about the show, and so are we, and we're on the brink of the release. So now, let's see how it comes out.
It's definitely going to be great. So your character Aditya, it's mysterious and charming and out for revenge from Josh. So tell us a little bit about it.
So Aditya Singh Rathore is someone who comes out of nowhere and changes the whole course of the game. Like, just when things are going good, suddenly this guy pops up and you really don't know who he is and where he's come from. And that's the whole mystery about the show, because you really want to know more about Aditya. And somewhere down the line, I won't tell you at what point, you get to know who he is and what are his intentions. And then, that would probably shock a lot of people as well. So that's the interesting part of the character. And I always wanted to play something that's strong and, charismatic and even ruthless for that matter. Like, I did it in Kasoor a little bit, but a long time ago. Yeah. So this is a little bit about like that, but obviously it takes it to a few notches higher, because you don't expect, like, people say, "Arey yaar, itna masoom chehra hai, chocolate boy hai, ye hai, you got such a wonderful smile, dimple hai, ye hai, wo hai. How can we be such a cold-blooded murderer?" But I have been, and I'd love to be. Not a murderer, but I would love to play gray shaded stuff. I would love to play stuff where it is different from my looks, where your looks don't deceive you. And Poison gave me the absolute opportunity in Aditya Singh Rathore to do that. And that's why I feel it's worked out so beautifully.
So like you said, people don't really expect such characters from you because of your looks and everything in Masoom Sa Chehra. And when we go back and look at your movies like Hangama and Awara Pagal Deewana, I mean, hilarious, absolutely hilarious, and so cute you looked in all those characters. But in Kasoor, again, you did something so different, and I mean, we loved it. I mean, all your fans loved it. Would you be willing to do another out and out negative character like that? Because Aditya is like Aditya has gray shades.
Absolutely. I would love to. I've always loved playing negative roles because it challenges me as an actor. See, I've done a lot of comedy, I've done a lot of romance, like you mentioned APD and you mentioned Hangama and all these films. And people have seen that side to me. But I think I'm also at a stage in my life, in my career, where I want to experiment and I want people to sit up and take notice and do reverse casting. Because as an audience, when you look at a certain persona of an actor and the way he looks, and that you never expect certain things from him, it surprises even the audiences. And so, I'm looking for stuff like that. I won't say negative or gray. I'd say an entire gamut of this, action, thrill, because action thrillers are my personal favorite genre as an audience, as an actor. So I'm hoping that Poison will will give people another view of myself, and would probably motivate filmmakers or directors to look at me very differently as well.
We hope so. Fingers crossed. So after you're talking about experimenting, so after that I would like to ask you, if you could star in a sequel of one of your old films, which one would you be? Which one do you think the viewers would love?
Kasoor, for sure, because I've always wanted to do it. I've always wanted to do something negative and something cold-blooded. That's, as an actor, that gives me a high. Because वो चुलबुला सा जो Boy Next Door, Chocolate Boy, वो तो सब कर लिया अभी, and then people have liked it, and I would do a lot of comedy. I love comedy, don't get me wrong, but I think as an actor, I think what has always attracted me and has always pushed my boundaries is something like this, because that's a high, to internalize, to do something intense, and to do something that people would not expect. That for me is a high.
Okay, amazing. Now I've got chills already.
Don't worry, I'm not going to murder you.
There's some weird sort of charm. I mean, I feel I'm going to be judged by, because after people hear this, but there's some sort of charm in that bad boy character.
Yeah, of course. Anything that you do that is gray shaded or negative, there's always this unsaid, unspoken attraction towards that. It's human nature, and people get attracted to negative characters. I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it more for people to see a different side to myself, because I can experiment. I would love to experiment. I just need the opportunities. That's it.
No, you've already proven your versatility, so it will be like really exciting to see you do something like that once again.
I hope so.
So before I take your leave, one last question. Is there anything you could tell us about your upcoming movie, Dhund?
I can tell you that it's in very early stages, and it's going to be pushed back to next year. It's not going to happen at the moment. We are doing 2 other films that we're working on, and we're in development stages as a company, and we want to do it. And they're very exciting projects. Again, I can assure you, they are something that my wife and I are really excited to do. And it will again entertain people, because the motive of the company is to entertain people, to give you different kind of subjects. And to entertain people, because I think at the end of the day, when people watch shows or films, at the end, they want to get entertained. They want to have fun. They want to enjoy it. Whether they think and get entertained, or whether they just see mindless stuff and get entertained. That's just a different set of audience. But we will definitely give them stuff that they can enjoy. And that will happen perhaps before the end of the year.
Looking forward to it. Any more OTT projects right now?
Yeah, there's some stuff that we're in discussion with to produce, as well as for me to act, and that will happen again, not now. It'll happen after November, but I'll keep you posted, Mahima, I promise.
Great. We'll be waiting. Thank you so much for all your time. All the very best for Poison 2. It's going to be amazing. I just know it.
I hope you watch it, and I hope you enjoy it, and I
Definitely.
hope people also enjoy it.
Definitely. Thank you so much. It was a great
Thank you, Mahima. Take care. Likewise. Take care. Thanks.
Bye-bye.